Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of June the 20th through to the 26th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana the Sun in the upright. Next we have Major Arcana the Fool in the upright, followed then by the Six of Wands in the upright, and lastly the Ace of Swords in the upright. So for your overall energy, Virgo, you have the Two of Pentacles in the upright position, indicating there could be some juggling going on for you this week. Sometimes the Two of Pentacles comes up to let you know there's harmony in the midst of change when it's in the upright position. This is where whatever we're taking on as a secondary position, things are going well. Sometimes the Two of Pentacles can indicate we are dating two different people. If you're single and just casually dating, it makes sense, and you're juggling and having a great time doing so. For others of you, this can point to taking on something new. This will happen when, say, for example, you're working at a job, but maybe you decide that you want to do something else, so you decide to take a course in something. And you're working at your job, plus you're also taking a course. Virgos are very, very good at this kind of stuff. You're very disciplined, so this could be the case for some of you this week. Others of you, this could be about perhaps, maybe you are purchasing another home. You already have a home and you're purchasing a cottage or a secondary home, and again balancing the two without a problem. Others of you could be, balancing two different jobs. Perhaps you have a full-time job and a part-time job, or two part-time jobs. Whatever the situation is, it looks like there's harmony in the midst of change. If some of you are changing up something, say for example, you're moving homes, you are packing up your place and you're moving to another home. It looks like it's going to be an easy transition. Or even, packing up your office to move to another. You get the idea. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the beautiful Sun energy, Leo energy, right at the beginning of the week. This is beautiful. The sun is shining on you this week, Virgo. This is about success, attainment. This is about feeling really good, having your vitality return to you after a time of perhaps illness, or just maybe even depression, sadness, just the blues, just feeling blah. This is where our vitality returns and we feel like we can take on the world again. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And it's followed then by more beautiful energy. Look at the solar plexus activation with all this yellow here. Followed by the Fool, which is where we're ready to take a chance again. We're ready to start something new, start fresh again. So it could be that some of you are deciding to, move. Maybe you're moving. You could be changing careers up completely. You could be taking on something new. You could be moving to a place where you've never been before. Could be taking a chance on new love for some of you. This could be, taking that leap of faith. A little bit of risky energy, only because it's, it's that sort of, we've never done it before, so we don't know how it's going to turn out. But it looks like there's a lot of excitement involved, and it could be for some of you, you have so much vitality that you're just ready to jump into something new. Whether it be a new career, a new hobby, a new relationship, what have you, you're just very excited about it. Moving on, we have the Six of Wands. Hey, didn't you guys get this last week? Yeah, you had a big victory last week too. So maybe there's another victory to come, or perhaps this is for those of you that the victory didn't come last week. Maybe it's coming this week. The beautiful Six of Wands in the upright position. This is the prodigal son or daughter returns. It could be some of you are maybe thinking about moving back home again, and this is where you're being well received. Or this can represent wrapping up a project or finishing up something, and kudos to you. There's a big parade in your name, or everybody's just mentioning your name because it's so beautiful how you wrapped everything up and brought it to a great victory. Beautiful energy. And the last card you have is the Ace of Swords in the upright position. This is clarity. This represents a new beginning. It could be a new beginning in thought. Makes a lot of sense with the Fool being here. It's all about freshness, newness. You've wrapped up something and it looks like you're beginning something else now, Virgo. You have successfully wrapped up something, and now you're moving into something new. Now, the Ace of Swords can represent a new idea coming to you out of the anti-cosmos. Could be a new way of communicating with people. It can represent clarity and truth. And remember, too, it's the sword of victory. We have victory, victory all over the place for my Virgos. Pretty clear-cut reading here. There's not much more to say about it. You got some terrific cards, but this kind of says it all. It's harmony in the midst of change. Something is changing up in a good way for you, Virgo. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about this other than if the reading did resonate for you, please do tell us how so in the comment section below. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you very much for tuning in and for joining me. And I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next week. Bye-bye for now.